Welcome back to the channel. And man, it's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. Um, I'm your boy Mac and Mike, and I feel like I've been victimized. I felt like I got beat on by the Saints, just like the Dallas Cowboys, because they were getting walked down. And it was very difficult to watch. And uh, we need to talk about it. We need to talk about what needs to be done going forward and what needs to happen, Cowboys Nation, or this season could be done. So, if you didn't already know, the Cowboys got beat down on national TV by the Saints. The final score was 44-19. And this game reminded me exactly how I felt watching the Packers playoff game. Couldn't stop the run. Every drive was basically a touchdown, and the Cowboys just flat out got embarrassed at home. So the question is, do I blame Mike Zimmer? I don't. And unlike Dan Quinn, he actually adjusted. But it just came down to the players not executing and just allowing themselves to be manhandled. We have a clear weakness at defensive tackle. But what do you expect when you wait till the last minute to sign old guys and cut your only rookie defensive tackle that was arguably playing better than Mozzie? For me, this game was just all the bad decisions that the Cowboys did over the offseason catching up to them. This is why I wanted Dak and CD's deals to be done early so that you could go and get guys to compete. But instead, we wait and wait and we wait some more until all those good guys are gone. And now we have to make do with cheap old guys that maybe don't have it anymore. That's what it's like to be a Cowboys fan. And it's annoying because you can't keep running a team like this and expecting guys to win. Dak cannot bail you out when your defense doesn't even give him a chance. You can't expect CD to bail you out when he's being double covered with no one else to create separation. This game showed that the Cowboys have issues and they got exposed once again. We literally have safeties that got beat in cover two. How do you have two guys over top and you still get beat? How can we not set the edge? Basic sweep plays were gashing our defense. Taysom Hill was able to put a move on Jordan Lewis. That's our nickel corner. If you have trouble covering a fourth string quarterback slash fullback slash running back slash tight end, then we have a problem. I saw too many stupid mistakes in this game. The defensive line were letting guys cross their face. They had poor gap integrity. They were getting walked back early in the game. And I was watching Diggs, and he wasn't even trying to tackle guys from time to time. Especially on some of those sweet plays, he was just throwing himself at blocks. So he's seeing the guy come to block him. He's going just straight, hitting that guy. Running backs going past you. You're not worried about him. You hitting the guy in front of you. It's like you can't play football like that. It was just bad football all around. Wide receivers falling, causing INTs, and Zeke, for some reason, and I'll say it just one more time, and I hope I never have to say this again. Why is Zeke on this team? He couldn't even outrun Davis. And we're giving him carries for what? I don't want to hear anyone tell me again that Zeke was a smart pickup. Oh, we can use him in the red zone. We got to get there first. We got to get to the red zone first. You can't do that with Zeke. You can't get into the red zone with Zeke. Why is he there? Um, I just don't want to hear it anymore. It wasn't a smart move. And it's hurting the team, just like it hurt the team when they cut him originally. That was why they cut him. Well, because of his money situation, but still, he's a liability in the offense. Unless you're on the 1 yard line, 2 yard line, 3 yard line, he's ineffective in the football game for you. Oh, pass block. Get a tight end. That's my solution. And they're faster. Get a tight end if you want someone to block. Um, and from my perspective, not only is he a waste of a roster spot at this time, he's probably the reason why we don't have a better running back room. This giving guys grace because they were former Cowboys or because you like them, it needs to stop. Mike McCarthy, you're the head coach, and your job is on the line. You can't keep falling for this trick. You will lose again and again and again if you don't put your foot down and make the changes you need in order to win. Because if you don't, you will be fired and you might not make it to the end of the season. Zeke ain't it. Get a real running back and stop the games. Brooks isn't it. Give Flournoy an opportunity. Use Overshown. Why would you let one of your best linebackers get less than 20 snaps? And the excuse was because you mainly use him for sub packages. That's just stupid. He can play. Let him play. The whole point of a scheme is to put your best guys out there and to adjust with what you're seeing. I don't care if you think Leofau is better in base defense. Overshown is better right now. He's better than Leofau. He's better than Clark right now. He should be out there. These games will keep these games you're playing will keep getting you stupid prizes. And I get it. If you want to go down swinging, show it. And if not, then just might as well just quit, McCarthy. Just quit your job because you're going to take the blame anyway. I think you and Zimmer can right the ship, but you only have a few games to prove it. You got Baltimore next, and there'll be another big test. And I'll tell you right now what the game plan is, if you don't know already. They will run the ball at you and your team out the gate, and they'll want to break your guys' will early. And they'll play action off that and throw in the middle of the field all game. Plus, you got to deal with Lamar running. That's a lot. But you know what they're going to do. It's up to you to stop it and I think what's worse is Derrick Henry is going to want to make a statement against the Cowboys, especially since the Ravens are currently 0-2, and y'all didn't even give him a call, according to him, while he was practically begging to be a Cowboy. This next game could be it for you, Mike. So make sure you get those guys prepared, or it could get ugly. I still think the Cowboys can make the playoffs, but every team in the NFL will come at you the way the Saints did, and they will dare you to stop them. So now the ball is in your court, Cowboys. And if you play around, things will get bad quickly. I still have faith, but at this point, it's hard to not it's hard for me not to get annoyed at the Cowboys when clear issues get exposed by other teams. So, we will see what we got against the Ravens next. And hopefully, we'll show up this time. So, that's really all I can say at this point. It's that was a hard game to watch. Uh, but again, it is what it is at this point. Uh, Hopefully, we can show up. But if we don't, it's gonna be bad. But again, I'm your boy Mecca Mike, the annoyed Cowboys fan, and it's on to the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Again, it's your boy Meccha Mike, and I'm out.